Hi, good morning. Today we are going to talk about what is the new syllabus for स्टैंडर्ड 12th। तो अभी मार्केट में सिर्फ साइंस के टेक्स्ट बुक अवेलेबल है। कॉमर्स और आर्ट्स सेक्शन की अब तक आई नहीं, तो उस टेक्स्ट बुक को देखकर वहाँ के चैप्टर्स को एनालाइज करके विल जस्ट फिगर आउट what would be the syllabus for commerce section also. So let's begin. Now your ebook is available, as I've told. The science section ebook is available online on this website, that is cart.ebalbharti.in/balbooks/ebook.aspx. So visit this website. You can download your IT and other textbooks from this. So just on the left side you have to click on standard 12th, click English medium. You will get all the list of standard 12 textbooks available in ebook format and you can download it. So this is your IT textbook. तो ये हमारा कवर पेज है IT टेक्स्ट बुक का, जो कि साइंस सेक्शन की है। तो यू कैन सी सिंबल्स ऑफ CSS3, HTML5, फिर GS लिखा है, जावास्क्रिप्ट, फिर यहाँ पे शॉपिंग ई कॉमर्स का सिंबल दिया गया, फिर IoT के सिंबल्स है, फिर यहाँ पे नीचे क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग का एक सिंबल है। ओके, फिर नीचे SEO लिखा गया, सर्च इंजन ऑप्टिमाइजेशन। So these are the objectives given by your state board education department, like what you're going to learn through your theory. Just have a read out all of this. So you'll be also learning AI, artificial intelligence, IoT, Internet of Things, 3D printing, 5G, etc. Then e-commerce is there. Then HTML5 advanced tags to develop web pages. Then you will be learning scripting language, that is JavaScript. Then we have SOP, that is skills oriented practicals. So these are the objectives for practicals. You'll be learning audio tag and video tag. You'll be learning how to create videos and store on your web pages, display on your web pages. Then you'll be learning for science section, there will be PHP program. Then learning different, creating dynamic web pages, etc. So let's go to the index. Now for science section, they have given 6 chapters, out of which first chapter is advanced web designing. This is the continuation of our standard 11 textbook, chapter number 3. Impressive web designing. We have seen that chapter in which we have learned HTML. So it's a continuation part of that chapter. We'll be learning advanced HTML features, that is HTML5. Then we'll be also learning CSS, cascading style sheet, in this chapter. Your second chapter is introduction to SEO, search engine optimization. So here you're going to learn how to optimize your web pages and websites so that they are easily searchable by search engines and your website comes in top 10 list provided by the search engine result, example Google search. They will be learning advanced JavaScript. I think in 11th standard almost half of the JavaScript portion is covered. The remaining part is come in this chapter. Then chapter 4 will give you a look over emerging technologies like IoT, how Internet of Things are used in today's world. Then we'll be see cloud computing, then artificial intelligence. Then we'll talk about 5G network, 5G mobile network. Then your fifth chapter is of server side scripting, and thus you are going to learn PHP, web server side scripting language. Then there is one theory topic on e-commerce and e-governance. So these are total 6 chapters. I think your chapter number 6 will carry just 10 marks, whereas other chapters will be more than 15 marks. I think advanced web designing will carry 20 marks. The weightage in your exam, advanced JavaScripts and PHP will carry, I think, 16-14 marks weightage. So let's have a look over all these chapters. I have already downloaded the ebook. So this is your first page, cover page. Then we'll go down. So let's see what is in your chapter number 1. See, chapter number 1 starts with again introduction of HTML5 now, and you will learn the advanced input elements available in HTML5. I think you have learned HTML forms in standard 11. So we have learned, I think, text box, password box, radio button, checkbox, and select tag and text area. So these are some advanced input type elements introduced in HTML5 version. So we'll be learning about the attributes of these ID and class attribute. Then we'll be learning about meta tag, which is used in head section. Then CSS portion will start. So we'll be learning CSS, how to style your HTML web pages, how to control the formatting and layouting of HTML pages through CSS. And then after the CSS, the next topic is, so this is all CSS portion. The almost main syllabus of CSS is covered here. Then we'll learn lists, ordered list, that is numbered list, then unordered list, attributes of URL tag. Then we'll also learn definition list, then nested list is also there. Then we'll be learning about audio and video tag. These are the two new tags introduced in HTML5. Earlier we have seen embed tag and PG sound tag, which are used for inserting audio and video. Then image map is one topic we'll be learning here, that is client side image mapping technique. Then frames, inline frames, how to insert inline frames. Then we'll have some theory part on web hosting. What is web hosting? Types of web hosting. And then finally comes the exercise. Okay, so this is all about your chapter number 1. Now chapter number 1 will be common for all the sections, I think. That is commerce, science and arts. The next chapter is introduction to SEO, search engine optimization. So how to optimize your web page so that your web page gets easily searched by engine and it displays in the top 10 results. So how to use this SEO. So what all SEO's techniques you can apply to your web pages. We are going to learn this. So it's totally theory and practically also you can do this. Then your next chapter is advanced JavaScript. This is a continuation of your previous chapter JavaScript, which we have learned in under lesson number 3 only. Impressive web designing. So after HTML, the next portion was JavaScript in standard 11th. So this is a continuation of that. The year I think you will be learning all DOM elements, then for loops again is there. Loops are there. Then introduction to DOM. Different objects used in DOM and their methods and properties. Then events are there. Then different inbuilt object of JavaScript, math object, array object, string object. We are going to learn here. Next, chapter number 4 is emerging technologies. In this you are going to learn IoT, Internet of Things. So these are all nothing but physical devices which we are using in your maybe vehicles, home appliances, various electronics, software sensors. So all they come under IoT. Example, set-top box is one of IoT. And then networking devices like switch, router are IoT. If you have an intelligent smart TV, the electronic components which come in that is example of IoT. Then if you have smart fridge, smart washing machine, there are also some components, electronic devices are used which come under IoT. Then we'll be learning about cloud computing. This is one topic. So these are all theory topics. And then about 5G network. So this chapter is very short. Then we have for science section 5th chapter, that is server side scripting. That is, you are going to learn this new language which is PHP, which is mainly used at server. So it is executed on the web server and it gives you output in HTML format that is loaded on your browser screen. So PHP stands for Hypertext Preprocessor. So various other languages are also there which are used for server side scripting, like JSP is there, Python is also used, then Perl is there, CGI is there, then ASP is there, ASP.NET. All these languages are used for server side scripting. So you'll be learning about PHP, so all the different language constructs using PHP. So PHP is used when at the server side, that is when you submit a form from an HTML, it goes to the server. At the server, how to process that form, how to save the data on database, then how to retrieve data from database, all these things comes under PHP. For this you need to install one LAMP server, that is Apache, PHP and SQL and on Ubuntu. So LAMP stack you have to install. This is open source software which will contain the Apache web server, PHP, MySQL database. Last chapter is e-commerce and e-governance. This is theoretical chapters. We'll be learning the different concepts of e-commerce and e-governance. This is also, I think, a short chapter. Then about mobile commerce. Then comes your practicals. So for science section, there are 3 topics in practicals, but in advanced web designing, advanced JavaScript and server side scripting, that is PHP. So we'll be doing practicals on these 3 topics for science. Now let's come for commerce section. Since commerce section textbook is not available, is not yet published by the government, I will just try to make a view that what would be the expected portion for commerce section. So as per my knowledge, I think that chapter 1 and 4 and 6 may get repeated, maybe be same for both the section. And chapter number 3, instead of JavaScript, they will put PostgreSQL, and instead of PHP, there will be accounting with GNU Kata, I think so. So still commerce section textbook is not able. I'm guessing what can be the content of your commerce section. So one thing is clear, that advanced web designing is confirmed chapter for commerce section textbook. So these all chapters may be there. Chapter number 1 is confirmed 100%, whereas other chapters we have to wait till the textbook arrives in the market. Then for practical, first topic is advanced web designing, then second will be database management using PostgreSQL. So we'll be performing practical on PostgreSQL, then on GNU Kata. So this is, I think, confirmed. Okay, these 3 topics will be for your practical. Your practical exam will be of 20 marks. So come to science section, we'll just have a look over what are these practicals in your textbooks. So now this time they have provided the practical question in the textbook itself. Earlier they used to provide some slips. So this is the practical related information. So you can see students have to file at least minimum 12 skill sets. So 12 practicals minimum you have to do. Maximum you can do 16, 18. So many colleges will perform, I think, 16 to 20 practicals. So from advanced web designing, any 5 you have to do. From JavaScript, any 4. Then server side scripting, any 3. So at least they will be providing 8 to 7 practicals under every topic. So let's see the first topic. So your first SOP1 first practical is creation of website using HTML5. So here you have to use HTML5 construct and CSS. The whole information is given how to create a practical, like it's practical based on a college profile or company profile. Then you have to create index page, second page, what the first page will have, what the second page will have, or everything is given. Then Again, a layout is given. You have to create a web page as per the layout provided, and instructions are given. The chapter number 3, again with HTML and CSS. Then SOP number 4, HTML5 and CSS. You have to create a web page as per the HTML5 layout, that using header section, footer section, nav, tags, etc. Then one practical SOP 5 is on audio on web pages. You'll be learning how to insert audio in your web page. Then SOP 6 is about inserting video in the web page. SOP 7 is navigation on any image using client-side image mapping. So you'll be learning image mapping. Then SOP 8 practical is how to use SEO methodology, search engine optimization methodology, to improve the website. So these 8 practicals are common for science, commerce and arts section. Okay. Now this is JavaScript for science section. So you'll be creating some programs on JavaScript, that is, you'll be combining your HTML and JavaScript both. So a lot of programs, good amount of programming is given in these practicals. Then some simple programs are also there. Then your third topic is PHP for science section. So you'll be creating some PHP scripts that will perform some activity. So here 7 practicals are there, and in JavaScript there are 7. So out of 7 you have to perform 3, any 3 for PHP, and for JavaScript any 4. So this is all about practical portion for science section. Then there is one topic given, career opportunities. There is additional topic for informing your information. What are the different career opportunities in IT field? Then what are the posts? What are basic profiles? And their tasks are given. So this we have seen total 12 or minimum 12 practicals you have to perform. So it is given from web designing any 5, JavaScript any 4, server side scripting any 3. So for commerce section we'll have PostgreSQL and GNU Kata. Advanced web designing will be common. Next come to your paper pattern. So this is what's the paper pattern was given in 11th standard. I think same will be applied for 12th. So your paper pattern is like 20 marks practical and 80 marks will be online exam. So your 80 marks final exam will be online, which will be of 2 hours and 30 minutes. It will have total 8 questions, say fill in the blanks, 10 question, 10 marks, true or false, 10 question, 10 marks. Then multiple choice, select single correct answer, again 10 question, 10 marks. Whereas multiple choice, select 2 correct answers, we'll have 10 questions of 20 marks. So your 2 options you have to choose. Then multiple choice, 3 correct answer. 2 questions will be given. We have to choose 3 answers, so 6 marks. Then instead of rearrange, last year rearrange the following was there for 12th standard. Instead of rearrange, they are provided match the following. So 4 questions and you have to just match the options provided. Then answer briefly, here any 5 you have to do. So any 8 questions will be given, out of which any 5 you have to do. Each question is of 2 marks, so total 10 marks here. Then write codes, HTML code, any 1 you have to do, 5 marks. Then for science section, write a program in JavaScript, any 1, 5 marks. So for commerce section, I think JavaScript will not come. Instead, again HTML code will come. So 2 HTML questions can come for commerce section. 10 marks total for commerce section for HTML. So this is what the expected paper pattern for standard 12th. So as soon as commerce section textbook arrives on the eBal Bharati website, I will keep you updated. Thank you.